Rap is out of control.
Well, we've been doing these shows called The Classic, a 90s hip-hop revival, because I feel like, the scene in New York was missing something, and it was just like, it was real dry as far as shows, in my humble opinion. And,
right.
We threw the first one, we had Artifacts, we had the Juggernauts, Science of Life, and, a number of others. Then the second one, we had Rod Digger, Beatnuts, J. Rule, which was really dope. And then the one after that, the one you said Q Unique performed, that was actually the Organized Confusion show. That wasn't actually a 90s classic show. But this one, we got Brand Nubian, we got Cellar Dwellers, both members, because usually in New York, you only see one member because the other member moved to ATL. But we got both of them. And we got Helter Skelter Rockin', Royal Flush, Tragedy Gaddafi. We got Ace Lover, who hasn't really performed in years, you know what I'm saying?
This sounds like an episode of Video Music Box. Is Ralph gonna be there?
Yeah, it's gonna be really dope. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to come out and support true hip hop. It's put on by MCMI, which is my company. We're a label, multimedia hip hop website, and established 1975.
Why do people need to get involved with shit like this?
I think it's just energy. The energy is different. Like nowadays with, and this is not, I'm not holding any new artists accountable to this, but, everybody's in competition. You know what I'm saying? And when I go to these shows where it's a bunch of new artists rocking, sometimes it's just like everybody don't want to show love. It's like they're just staring there like zombies, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, we need that energy back when we perform. You gotta show artists love, so we can feed that back to you. And the 90s, in my opinion, had one of the best crowd artist correspondence, as far as shows go. So I wanted to bring that feeling back to New York. And you have these 90s artists that are still willing to perform, but nobody's really booking anybody. So I wanted to capture that feeling again. So
no doubt.